Let's turn to books now.
Okay.
And share with us. Do you have any 3 books that you've read that have helped? Do you read books?
I try.
You try.
Sometimes I'm a learning leader, like I said. So,
what books have you read that you would want to share?
I think the first one would be 0 to 1 by Peter Thiel, which talks about domination and never really taking into consideration that you have competition. There's nothing called competition. There's always something called domination. And
so you're out to dominate, girl?
I am here to dominate.
I love that.
Yes.
It's a book I've read, and I've bought a copy for a couple of copies for a couple of people. It's a beautiful book. It's really, yeah, fantastic, great book.
Right. And the second one would be Robin Sharma's 5 a.m. Club. That one has helped me a lot because literally I wake up before 5 because obviously I want to pray and dedicate my day to the Lord because I'm very big on faith. But I think my key takeaway on that was the 20-20-20 rule, where you dedicate your 20 minutes on self-reflection, your other 20 minutes on exercise, which sometimes don't really happen.
Okay.
And then obviously the last 20 into planning your day. Yes. And then the third one is my current read, the 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership. And it basically talks about leadership not being inherited. It is learned. It's a learning curve. You're constantly learning as a leader.
Wow. Paula, talking to you has been very inspiring. Your lessons are authentic. You've made costly mistakes. You've recovered. I have no doubt that you are going places. That you are going to dominate, girl. Remember what Peter Thiel says in that book, that if you're going to dominate, your technology ought to be different. It ought to be unique. So we wish you all the very best with this beautiful work that you're doing. You've come from a very tough environment, but you've been raised by a village. May the village continue to raise you.
True.
May you continue to be obedient to what the village says, eh?
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming across.
Thank you for having me, Trevor.